Hey guys, it's Red and Omstar, and today I am in outer space. As you can tell, I'm in a suspended catwalk that leads into a rocket ship. Now, it's a moving rocket ship, of course. I'm not going to build something that doesn't work, so we're going to go in there. And first, below deck, there is a villager who's just chilling. He's just looking at us. He's our co-pilot for the day. And then there's an item frame with a picture telling us to go up the ladder, supposedly. So we are the pilot of this ship, and we come all the way up. We have this little control room right here with a seat and a lever that activates the thrusters. So if we look out the window, wait the lever, it's going to be a very, very bad animation of us flying. But it's very unique in my opinion. So we're going to go back down to the below deck, supposedly. We have a little villager who's still flying with us. And if we fly out, it actually has working thrusters, which is unique in my opinion. I've never seen anything like this, really. If I can get down on the catwalk, I can show you it just flying away slowly. It's pretty smooth, I suppose. You can get into it if you want, but yeah, pretty awesome. Alright guys, explanation time. So, you're probably thinking first off how the spaceship moves and what makes the thrusters, and I'm going to explain both of those. First of all, there's something to take note. You don't see my hand right now, and the reason you don't see my hand is because I have the invisibility effect. So if I go ahead and clear... No. Effect. Happy clear. You'll see my hand is up there, and the reason is up there is because I am in an upside down mode due to the secret settings that can be accessed by going to options, super secret settings. You just click on it a bunch and randomly you'll be completely upside down. Now the reason we're upside down, I'll get to that in a minute. So if we go to F5 mode and then go back to first person, we no longer have the super secret settings, and you can see the entire thing is upside down, and I actually inverted my mouse just so I can control this better. So if I go to controls, invert mouse off, we are back to the normal orientation of what it should be. Now, this is a very unique way to make this rocket, I think, but it's the only way I can get it to work. And it's still in vanilla, so technically. So if we walk into this room, as you can see, there's barrier blocks on the floor, which are actually on the ceiling, I suppose. I don't know. And a villager named Dinnerbone, who's also on a barrier block, so he's just chilling there. It looks like he's on the floor, or on the ceiling. I don't know, it's confusing myself. And a flipped over thing, because you can turn the items inside of item frame, so just trying to add as many decorations as possible to make it look like it's upside down, or right side up. God dang it. And a ladder that you actually go down instead of up, and you come into this upside down control room where there's a staircase and a lever that activates it. That's actually on the ceiling. So the reason I did all that funky stuff just to get that to work is because of the thrusters and the limits of it. So if we come out here, just break out. Oh, the sun's coming up. As you can see, the entire rocket ship's upside down. There are very little amount of commands involved with this. First of all, we have a floating giant that I don't really know if he's there or not right now. He should be. Maybe. It's kind of hard to see because he's invisible. But basically, the move command is a hopper clock that is activated when you hit the lever. It shoots something from the dispenser and starts its hopper clock, basically. And the clock is necessary to keep cloning and replacing this with the move command. It's basically just cloning the entire rocket ship with a /clone command and using the new replace move feature that's in the new snapshot. And then this just sets block fire to right there, and the giant is not there because I can see the hitbox of this block. But it sets fire right there every time it's cloned, just so the giant stays on fire. And the reason it's a giant and the thrusters look like a huge fire is because when a giant is on fire, it's a huge fire. So it's pretty simple. And this just spawns in the giant, so if we spawn him in, as you can see, we can't see the hitbox if we come from above, supposedly. Maybe. I don't know where he's at. He's somewhere. Anyways. But yeah, that's pretty much how it works. I got the idea of the fire from Simply Sark video, and it was basically a giant that was holding a coin in one of his, like, it was like a vending machine video? Yeah. It's like a vending machine that he made, but it's basically a giant coin that he made out of a giant holding a sunflower. So I just tried to mess around with as many things with that, and that's the coolest thing I could find so far. So tell me what you guys think. Like and subscribe if you're new here. Tell me what you guys like about it. I think it's pretty unique. The move command isn't very special, but just the whole concept of flipping everything upside down and stuff like that and using the super secret settings for the first time, I think I did a pretty good job. So I'll see you guys in the next video.